Welcome back, gang. It's Deltia from Deltiasgaming.com, and today the Midyear Mayhem event has been announced, and I'm here to share with you the details of this event, give you some tips and tricks on how to make the most out of it and what you can do to prepare. So buckle up if you like PvP. It's about to get sweaty. So what do you need to know about Midyear Mayhem to get started? First off, it starts June 24th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard, and will run until July 6th, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. And the big draw here is double Alliance points for any activity in PvP, Alliance War, Imperial City, and Battlegrounds. You either have had to complete the quest previously and have a scroll of Perennials, or you have to do the quest for the first time. You'll go into the Crown Store, details on Midyear Mayhem. Then you'll have one of two places you'll need to travel: your Alliance Wars faction main gate inside of Cyrodiil, or your Battleground camp outside the main cities. I'd recommend going to the Battleground camp. They're just easier and you can avoid a queue. So if you're on Ebonheart Pack, you're going to go to Stonefalls, Davin's Watch. If you're on Daggerfall Covenant, you're going to go to Glenumbra, Daggerfall City. If you're on AD, you're going to go to Oradon Vocal Guard, and there will be a camp with a vendor with a quest marker above their head when this event goes live. Just like other events, you're going to have to use the scroll, which is going to give you a 2-hour buff, 100% buff to Alliance War, Imperial City, and Battlegrounds. Alliance points gained. That's the big one. So once you got that activated, there's going to be all sorts of new bells and whistles to collect. New Alliance banner, bearer, staves, and shield outfit style page. This is going to be a new collectible. You're going to get this by doing Midyear Mayhem boomboxes. Essentially any daily repeatable activity you do in PvP, they're going to have extra rewards. I'll get to that on a little bit later. But you're going to be able to collect these banner emblems and then visit that merchant, and then for Alliance points, purchase these. Note that the Alliance versions of the style page you receive is determined by your character's chosen Alliance. So don't expect to get Ebonheart Pack Shield when you're on a Daggerfall Covenant character. Ebonheart Armor outfit style pages. So you'll be able to get these dropped by bosses in Imperial City, including those found in the city itself and the sewer. So just in case you don't know, the districts, or the top level of Imperial City, has 3 new monster helms. Very, very nice to collect each of these as well. But there are bosses below in the sewer, so you don't have to go to the districts. Then there is the Claim the Midyear's Victor's Laurel Wreath collectible by completing Midyear Mayhem achievements below. You can find this in your journal as well. You'll notice a lot of the centers on Imperial City, which is my favorite DLC in the game. Just realize that it's a part of the base game now, so if you don't have it, you can get this free in the Crown Store. Bone boxes. What you need to know about this is essentially these are the daily repeatable quests, are going to have some extra rewards and incentives inside them. Midyear boon boxes. So Battleground Quest Giver, where you're going to pick up the quest if you haven't completed it. Also inside of Cyrodiil, the big boards: Scouting, Battle, Warfront, Conquest missions, Elder Scroll captures and recaptures. Also, the towns inside of Cyrodiil do have daily repeatable quests in them. In Imperial City, daily quests in the districts and sewers. Here's a list of the examples of the extra rewards that you'll get and you'll have a chance to earn. Transmute crystals. I thank the maker. I see that. The Alliance War banner emblems. So this is guaranteed to drop from the first boon each day. Alchemy regents, PvP consumables, motifs, Akabari style items, Cold Harbor siege weapons, prismatic rune stones. Crazy good there. Books, fragments. Last thing up here is tickets, because of course we have another currency we have to manage. So during Midyear Mayhem, you're going to be able to earn 3 tickets per day by completing 2 different types of activities. So 2 tickets for completing any Cyrodiil or Battleground daily quest, 1 ticket for completing any Imperial City district daily quest. Easiest way I found to do this, again, is Cyrodiil, getting the kill enemy players, following around a Zerg, healing, and just nuking people. You should be able to get this done very, very quickly. Where Battlegrounds might be the win ones or play 5, and that might take you a very long time. With these tickets and this currency, you're going to be able to purchase things during the Midyear Mayhem event. The big one here is collecting all 3 of the fragments so you can get the Deadlands Firewalker personality, which is absolutely stunning. There's some other cool ones here, but mainly that Deadlands Firewalker personality is what you're going to want to get. So some tips and tricks to get prepared for this. So Midyear Mayhem, you're watching this on Wednesday, comes out Thursday. What should you do and why? First off, you're going to want to craft your potions and food. Get ready. So I would highly recommend stealth detection potions, tri-potions, and immovables. If you're new to PvP, those 3 are a must-have, especially the stealth attack, because there's going to be a lot of gankers licking their chops. Some other simple ones that people don't think a whole lot about, but like changing your Mundus Stone. If you're coming from PvE, you're probably going to have a PvE Mundus Stone focused on crit where you might want more spell or weapon damage. Look at that. Make sure you're changing that out. Skills and morphs. Yes, a common sense one, but my Magpar was playing PvE, so I had the Elemental Rage morph of Destruction Staff. Well, I'm going to flip that over to Eye of the Storm and make sure all of my morphs are ready to go for PvP. Gear loadout. So I have about 3 or 4 different item sets on me. Tank if I'm carrying a scroll or a hammer. I got super high DPS if I got pocket healers. I got a solo build. So PC players have dressing room or alpha gear add-on that can switch seamlessly between sets and loadouts. Even if you're on consoles, make sure you have all those gear pieces because inventory management in Elder Scrolls Online is the true endgame and it takes a long time to get that stuff. Next, you're going to grab your siege, check your bank, check your guild banks, everything. Get siege loaded up, ready to go. I would also suggest buying up all the cold fire ballistas if you can find them on traders before the price skyrockets on them. There's also some AP boosters as well that you can buy. The Tort, you can get that as well. But also check your champion points. Make sure that's set for PvP, not so much PvE. So that's a little bit of details on how to prepare and what you should do. I hope you got something out of this video. PvP is a lot of fun in the Elder Scrolls Online, and hopefully this gives people incentive to come back, try it out for the first time or again, and collect some new cool things. And so hopefully I'll see you in Cyrodiil, and I'll be streaming this live on twitch.tv/Deltiasgaming. Thanks for watching.